Okay, I'm just going to show everybody here how to plug a tire if you happen to get a screw or a nail in it. I got a big old screw in this tire off of my 2016 F-150. So we're going to remove that and I'll show you how to put a plug in. First of all, you're going to take a pair of pliers. After you've located your screw or nut or screw or nail or whatever it is that's in your tire, find yourself a pair of pliers. Side cutters work really well. In this case, this is a threaded screw, fairly heavy size, so I got these big pliers. I'm just going to unscrew it. Sometimes you get lucky, you can just pull them out, but this one's not going to be so nice to me. Okay, I got it unscrewed. Look at the size of that thing. Somehow that ended up in my tire. Not even sharp, I don't know how. But anyway, got it out. Make sure you don't lose where your hole is. I always leave it at the top. I'll get my plug kit ready and I'll show you how to put that in. Okay, when doing these plug kits, it doesn't really matter what brand you buy. They're all basically come out of the same factory. This is a slime kit from Walmart. Like I say, it doesn't really matter what you're gonna get with your kit. You got some of these plugs. You're gonna get a reamer tool, like that. I've got a nicer reamer here. Different handle, same idea. And then the plug applicator that you're going to use. Your plug goes through this hole and then you push this through, and when you pull it back, the plug stays in the tire. The other thing you're going to want to use, again, doesn't matter what brand, just a little bit of rubber cement, and it serves two purposes. So the rubber cement will lubricate the plug when you go to put it in, make it easier to put it in, and also help to seal it when you pull it out. Okay, back here at the tire, you get your reamer tool. You'll find your hole. All you're going to do is put it in there, a couple twists, and you're just going to work it in and out. And it just roughens up the surface and gives it something good to stick to. And it also opens the hole up big enough so that you can get your plug in there properly. This is what the plug looks like when it's in the applicator. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to pull these through, especially when if they're a little bit cold, they get kind of stiff. But just squeeze it through. Sometimes you can take a pair of pliers and just pull it through if you're having trouble getting it through there. You want it about halfway through, so about when you fold it up like that, you got even legs. Next thing you're going to do, take your rubber cement. Just give it a coating like that. Smooth it all out. And we'll go put it in the tire. And again, we'll find our hole. Got our plug like that. We're just going to push it in and pull the handle back. And there it is right there. That's plugged. This one didn't turn out too bad. You can see it's pretty flush with the top of the tire tread. Sometimes when you do these, you have a fair bit sticking out still. All you do is you just take an X-Acto knife or an Olfa knife and just trim the excess off, or a pair of side cutters or something like that, just trim off the extra. And the next thing you're going to do after you check that your tire is up to pressure, in this case I got about 37 psi, just take some soapy water in a spray bottle, Windex, just hand soap and water mixed up in a jar, whatever you got, and just soap down the area, and you'll check it for bubbles. If it's bubbling, then it's not sealed. In this case, you can see not bubbling, it's good to go. Success.